Yeah, sit where the pillow is. Look, there's space. Do you want me to put a pillow between us?
No.
Like we're sleeping next to each other. Like you're sleeping next to your ex.
That's fine. Right. Where were we?
You're talking about what you want to read. You want to read more non-fiction.
Yeah, my problem is I just want to read everything. So I'm trying to read like more non-fiction. Because I heard it, there's actually like tremendous, but everyone thinks you need to read like self-help books to get better or like to improve your life in some sort of way or whatever. But reading fiction actually improves like your vocabulary. It improves like your ability to
Non-fiction,
like.
you mean?
No.
Oh, sorry, reading fiction.
Yeah. Wait, I always get confused, so now you confuse me. Fiction is like not true, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, it improves like your imagination and like, because you have to actually put yourself in these people's shoes and imagine the world and stuff like that. And
They're also, fiction books are also written in different ways because you can be more creative with how you write. If you're reading a non-fiction book, not just like a self-help book, obviously you want to sell a fictional book, like you want to sell Harry Potter as well, but it's written kind of more for idiots a lot of the time, unless you're reading something that's some deep philosophical book, some Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, something like that. You're typically like fiction can sometimes be harder to read. It's going to have mythical names, mythical creatures, things that don't actually exist, rather than reading a non-fiction book, which is just going to be like, get up at this time, do these things, more instructional.
Although, if you read like Greek mythology, like I was trying to read a book by...
But that's fiction.
What's this?
Maybe we can argue whether that's fiction or not, but that's fiction. That's what I mean.
Yeah, true. Because honestly, I was trying to listen to it because someone told... I think it's called Mythos, and it's read by Stephen Fry. And I swear to you,
do audiobooks.
I swear to you, I can, but only so I can listen to self-help.
If it's Stephen Fry, it's okay.
Stephen Fry, yeah, his Harry Potter readings are actually quality. But like, I tried listening to Mythos, and within the first half an hour, he says about 50 names.
Yeah.
And they are all like really convoluted, and I have no idea who the fuck anybody is. So like, I'm not following along at all. I feel like I need to actually see that.
Yeah.
And like with reading like fiction, I feel the same thing. I need to actually see the book to like actually like get involved with it.
Honestly, films have helped me so much because I noticed like Harry Potter, like I do read the books, but I watch a lot of the films. So I have a visual for who these characters are, all this different stuff. So I'm assuming you've seen Disney's Hercules.
Oh my god!
No, because I checked with films.
My god,
this guy hasn't seen any film.
Yeah, but
so I'm just
Disney.
checking. Okay, but I've got more. Don't get gagged because I've got more.
No, but the cartoon.
The cartoon, 1996 Disney.
Yeah. One of my favorite. That's one of my favorite.
Meg.
Yeah, Meg is damsel in distress, but she's a bit of a bitch as well, though.
I love that.
Yeah.
Live action should be played by Kate Beckinsale. But anyway,
have
you seen Troy?
Yes, I have seen Troy.
You have seen Troy?
Yeah,
okay.
Where what's it called? Achilles fucking launches the spear. Mate, that's one of my favourite films as well.
But yeah,
Hector, you know when he's running around, Hector, screaming for him.
I'm saying
that's fucking.
The films you've seen versus the films you haven't are just.
Nah, Troy is mate. I used to watch that when I went to my dad's like every other weekend. I used to go to his and just watch their films. And that was like, to be fair, I watched a lot of films that I'd already seen, just rewatching them. Like 50 First Days was like one of my favourite. I know you don't like that sort of stuff, but I love it. Troy.
I went for a really soppy phase.
Yeah.
When I used to just love like all the Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah.
I don't know who broke my heart. I do really, but I couldn't stomach watching something like that. But I used to love like The Notebook and Dear John and all of that stuff, and I just can't stomach. I could maybe stomach Twilight, the first one.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about Twilight.
The first Twilight is a banger. The first one.
Twilight, no, I just don't like any of them. The first one is sick. I don't like any of them.
The first one is so good. I'll start the first one. Do you know as well? It's the soundtrack and the landscapes.
The soundtrack's decent.
The soundtrack's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And the landscapes as well. And off topic, on topic. Speaking of, okay, so here's how my brain just went.
Yeah. Twilight, where did you go?
Soundtrack, Hayley Williams.
Right. Okay.
Avril Lavigne.
Okay.
Avril Lavigne is engaged.
Right.
Don't know how I didn't bring this up as a topic. She's engaged to some guy, some white guy.
Okay. Does the colour of his skin matter?
Kind of, because
right.
apparently their engagement's on the rocks because she's been seen out frequenting dates with Tyga, the rapper.
Right.
Avril Lavigne and Tyga. What random.
So give me a second. I need to see a picture of Tyga.
Google
I'm
Tyga,
not gonna lie.
Tyga.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I'm just helping you out.
Yeah, okay.
With Avril Lavigne.
Okay. And sorry, who did you say she was originally?
I don't even know if he's famous or not.
You don't know if he's just a random...
I don't know. I just saw him. He's just a white guy.
Well, I'm going to assume, just from looking at Tyga now, that he looks nothing like this.
No, but the guy looks more like a male version of Avril Lavigne. He's blonde, he's got tattoos, he looks like a rocker.
But I could see...
You can see this?
Weirdly, I'm not going to lie, weirdly, after looking at this with like the chains and the tattoos and that, I could see that being the kind of guy
but also looking at Kendall Jenner being his ex. Yeah. And then Avril Lavigne, he's got range. Yeah. He's got a lot of his music hasn't got range, but he's got a lot of range.
He's tasting different cuisines. Do you know what I mean? He's trying different things out. He's at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Salute to Tyga, man. Tyga's living life, man.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like I feel like she would dig that. Well, clearly she
was so fit when she was younger.
I loved.
Yeah, she's. So
I loved her music as well, like her rocker music. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was good. Right,
not Hayley Williams, but
Hayley Williams is fucking sick.
She's elite. She's so hot.
They've released new songs recently, haven't they? Paramore, or they're going to. I think it was 10th, I think it was 10th of Feb or something. They released an album. Anyway, let's get back to some of the topics we have
with your homework.
No, literally. So, okay, first of all, I don't know if we should cover the weird dream first because I just kind of want to get it out of the way. It's just basically
all I know is Dom had a weird dream, and I don't know anything about it. And he's nervous to tell me.
Yeah, I'm nervous to tell everyone. But I'm not gonna lie. I never dream. My sleep's been horrific. I just never remember anything that I dreamed about. Yeah. And today I woke up and I remember about 20 seconds of this dream.
Okay.
And it's the weirdest fucking thing. So. In my dreamland, I'm in my room, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm in my room and I'm lying on my bed and I just had the thought about having a wank, okay? wait. No, this is even the worst bit.
I know. Why are my eyes closed?
No. And now you're imagining it as well. That's just
open them and look at you. I don't know.
Right, okay, wait. Okay, so this is only the start, right?
I'm listening.
So, obviously you lot haven't seen my bedroom, Nick has. Basically, where my bed is, not in that way. He's walked past it. No, so
it sounded worse and worse.
Okay. Anyway, so where my bed is, I've got these massive bay windows right in front of it, and I live in a flat. So opposite me, there's windows that look right in. So at this moment that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a wank right now. I look outside. I'm getting ready to pull my trousers down. I look out the window, and a guy is looking down and he's about to shut his curtains and he sees what I'm about to do. And then I look at him and he looks at me and we have that moment where he realizes that what I'm about to do. And then I'm thinking, fuck, this is awkward. And how he reacts in my dream, he gets kind of hyped and he's like, I'm about to go wank too. And honestly, this was the dream. And then he shut his curtains and I shut mine and it was just that's it. That was the 20 seconds. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. Do you see what I mean now? It was just one... Honestly, I never have dreams. So for me to have this dream is just absolutely wild.
Okay.
Do you want to digest? Do you want to break it down? Clearly, I was very horny.
Okay, so...
to make a long story...
Wait. Okay, so you're sitting in your room.
Yeah.
You're horny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleeping. Why does a man pop up in your dream when you're horny?
No, it was
what do you think this means?
Do you know what? It was more the fact that I think he was probably in a similar situation to me. He's a young, horny man as well. And
no, but I'm saying in dream world, you're horny. Which suggests to me, in the real world, you may also potentially be horny.
Yeah, probably.
So why is a man popping up in your dream?
Well, no, it wasn't. Yeah, but I didn't. The difference is,
even if you didn't engage with him.
Yeah, the difference is I didn't fantasize about the man.
Why did a man pop up in your? Why was it not a woman next door going, "I'm horny too"? See ya.
So this is the thing. You can't control your dreams. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. So subconsciously,
in my dream, if I could control it, I would have been looking across.
This is definitely going on YouTube as Dom's coming out.
Yeah, no. if right.
Sure, I'm going to send this clip to you.
Don't even want to know. I have no idea.
Harry.
Oh, fuck's sake. He was probably the guy in the window. Nah, but if I was the puppet master of this dream, and I was controlling the situation, I'd just be about to get my meat out, obviously, and then looking across the window, and there would be a woman there who notices it, and then she whips her tits out or something. That's what my ideal dream would have been.
What woman?
I don't know. Margot Robbie would be ideal, but you knew that. You knew that. Yeah. Definitely not no Ruby Rose looking motherfucker. I don't know. You showed me a picture of Ruby Rose, and I'm like,
wait.
I just
under what? When did I show you a picture of Ruby Rose?
Because you were showing me some people from like some Tinder pictures asking if I thought this girl was hot or not, and I just thought you said she looked like Ruby Rose. She had tattoos on her head and all this.
Amber Rose.
Oh, was it Amber Rose?
Amber Rose, yeah, because Ruby Rose is also someone that's famous, so that's why.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking Ruby Rose because I thought that's. Oh no, Ruby Rose, wasn't she in Orange Is the New Black?
There's two, but yeah, one of them is.
Oh yeah, sorry, okay, not Ruby Rose. I actually read
Amber
Ruby
Rose.
Amber Rose.
There you go.
Okay,
that's
cool.
Do you know what? Alex did the same thing to me the other day. I introduced him to a guy on YouTube who does philosophy and religion stuff. Yeah. My boy Alex is religious, called Alex O'Connor.
Yeah.
And he messaged me like a week later, my boy Alex, saying that guy Alex Collins is wavy. So I was racking my brain thinking, obviously we talk about football, we talk about best, we talk on Twitter, Instagram and WhatsApp. So I was checking all of the Instagram chat, I was so baffled, and I was like, bruv. And then it came to me, it took me like 2 hours. It literally ruined my whole day. I stopped doing everything I was doing.
Trying to work out who this guy is.
Because I previously spoke to him about Wolves centre-back called Nathan Collins.
Yeah.
Like, is he talking about Nathan?
Yeah.
And then I was like, bruv, it's Alex
Collins
O'Connor. It's Alex O'Connor, you idiot. And then he was like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's the guy. I was like, bruv, that
actually
threw me off. Like, I'm thinking, bro.
You know when you get those moments where like you can't think of a word or you can't think of a certain like name, and then it's just in your, you never get that.
Rarely.
I have to like Google. I can't let it go. Like I just can't.
I'm good at, my brain's good at like having that information when I need it.